Hunter's performance, how good was he today?
Yeah, he was outstanding. It's the best he's been all year, and you could see him coming. Coach Knight and him have worked really hard. He just had really good command of his fastball and just got us back in the dugout. Obviously, took a no-hitter through whatever 4 innings. And then Zach came in and did his job. We didn't make a play defensively, and then Terwilliger was outstanding with Booth's outstanding catch. I hope you guys can get that on Sports Center Top 10. If we can do that, it'd be awesome.
What does it say about Jake Hunter just as a pitcher? Like, even he was saying, he's not going to go out and strike out everyone, but just being able to pitch like that, I mean, as a freshman like that, what does that say about him?
No, I mean, that's kind of what we envisioned, obviously, early in the year. I think his first 2 starts were good, and then, freshmen become freshmen, and then you got to work through some things, and he's worked his tail off. He's got his body in better shape, so he can repeat his delivery. And like I said, Coach Knight and him have been working really hard all year long, and you can see that our pitching staff continues to evolve with guys like Merritt Beaker and Jake Hunter getting better. Groves was good yesterday. Shinkman was good yesterday. So a lot of good things happening.
Coach, you guys clinched at least a share. I know work's not done yet, but when you clinch a share,
you think I care about a share of a title? So I don't know. I want us to continue to play good baseball, and we're finding different ways to win. And a lot of people won't remember this, but we had 2 strikes, 2 outs. Ben Newton at the plate in the 8th inning. It just moves the baseball. That's what analytics can't show you. Just move the baseball. He gets to first base, and Starling gets hit by a pitch, and then Amac with 2 strikes, gets a pitch and hits it out, and really makes the game, somewhat out of hand. It makes them feel a lot differently, and just appreciate our guys continue to show up every day.
You said it all season long, playing your best baseball at the end of the season. How good does this feel at the end of this winning streak?
It feels a lot better than 2 months into the season. Nobody wanted to get my autograph, so I guess didn't change anything, but they act like we're a lot better now, so that's cool. But no, I just appreciate the support by the fans. And, it's just great to see so many kids out here running the bases because these are their major leaguers, the ECU Pirate baseball team, so that's really cool.
The conference championship is one of the goals each year, right? So, I mean, it's got to feel kind of good.
We haven't won it outright yet, so whenever we win it outright, then it'll feel good for a second, and then we'll get back to work.
Terwilliger shut off the bat was 99. See the next show, hey?
Let's not get crazy, all right? So he doesn't throw 100, and he don't hit a ball 110 miles an hour, but he hit at his previous school, and as long as we got a lead, we feel comfortable with him in there. If he'd have gone out there and given up the lead, we probably would have pitched hit somebody.
you guys have obviously got a lot to play for every time you take the field now. Is that something you addressed it with the team, or is it more about the process still at this point?
I mean, we talked about it early in May, just every game's playoff baseball. You got to treat it like playoff baseball and go out there and play your best. And our guys have done a tremendous job of it's the most selfless team that has had a lot of adversity, and I keep saying this, some publicly, some not publicly, and they just don't care who's getting the credit. And whether Ryder goes out there and starts and goes 2 innings, it doesn't matter. And everybody's just, Joey Barini just taking the role and just going with it. And this day and age, that's just doesn't happen a lot, and that's why our culture is the most important thing, is because when you have tough times like we did at the beginning of the season, you just stay together. And the guys do a tremendous job. My hat's off to them because of the way they've handled their business when a lot of teams would have just packed in the season. And I know Cliff said he packed us in, so I'm just glad that I can prove Cliff wrong.
And what's it like being on this roll you guys are on?
It's fun, I'll tell you that. It was hard to see at the beginning of the year, especially with everybody down on us. But like I said in my other interview, we stuck with each other. Like I said, it's a lot of fun, man. We're playing good baseball. Everybody's stepping up at the right time. Jake Hunter, just incredible on the mound, and that's how good he can be every time he pitches, and we all believe that, and so does he. So it was awesome to see. But like I said, it's a lot of fun.
You guys seem to be feeding off the energy from the crowd every single game. How big has this been for you guys to close the year out?
It's awesome. It's awesome. Like we always talk about, we got such a great atmosphere. We play in every day. Guy like me, guy like we got Bryson, Hoover. We all just feed off it, man. It energizes us. And, on Sundays when we're not feeling our best and the crowd's chanting purple and gold, gives us an extra little burst to finish the game.
What's it like going from playing the field to the mound and back into the field? What does that mindset change like?
It's a little flip of the switch. On the mound, it's more of a bulldog mentality. because, I mean, pretty much you're on an island by yourself and you're trying to get that guy out. I mean, obviously you got the guys playing behind you, but it's something that Coach Godwin and AK and Palumbo, we've all talked about. And they've done really good with me, making sure I'm healthy. And, you know, it's a fun little change in scenery, kind of. I think it helps with my bats too, you know, getting the compete mode. And it's just a lot of fun, and I can relate with everybody. So,
Zach, at least a share of the conference title tonight with that win. So, you know, that's got to feel pretty awesome.
I honestly didn't even know that, but yeah, no, that is awesome to hear. We're not done. Like I said, no matter what, no matter if we win the conference today or we win it next Friday or next Saturday or next Sunday, it doesn't matter. We've got to finish the season strong and just keep playing for one another and having some fun.
Is that one of the goals on the beginning of the list chart?
Yeah, it is. American season, regular season champion. So we're inching close and we're excited. We're definitely excited, and we put ourselves in a good spot to win.
You guys struggled to get sweeps earlier in the season, and now you've got a few under your belt. Was that just developing the killer instinct or making sure that you play the entire weekend? What's been working?
Just people stepping up, man, and you know, everybody won the ball. My aunt's laughing at me, sorry. But, you know, it's just having fun. You know, being with each other, playing for each other. I mean, Hoover gets us up before the game and tells us to play for each other, have some fun. And that's what we've really been sticking to. And it's been a really fun sweep these past couple weekends. So we look forward to continue doing that.
I forgot to ask one more question. Sandwiches.
No idea. I honestly, Cooch Manor just brings them out and we eat them. Now I think it's beef jerky, so I don't know.
Good outing there today. What was just going well for you?
I think we woke up today with a lot of energy, and you know, Ben called a great game back there. He just stole some strikes. The team played well behind me, and that was it.
Are you getting more comfortable as you just kind of get deeper in the season in different roles? Obviously, starting some, relieving some.
I feel like, you know, that's kind of been the highlight of our team. Is just, you know, we had a slow start. I had a slow start, and you know, we persevered, trusted each other, and I think it's just all starting to pay off.
Jake, when you can throw the fastball to both sides of the plate, up and down, I mean, how much does that help you with you have command basically all over?
Man, it helps a lot. I'm not gonna go out there and strike out the entire world. You know, it helps a lot. And then Ben, you know, he stole some strikes, gets ahead, and you know, you pound the fastball, good things gonna happen.
How's it been being the first-year guy on this team as you guys have turned the corner here the last couple of weeks? And just top five?
I mean, it's super cool, super awesome. You know, we put a lot of pressure on ourselves to, you know, go out and perform, and I think we're doing a good job of that.
Obviously, you had a perfect game going to the sixth. Like, are you so locked in you don't even realize that, or do you kind of know it back there?
I mean, you don't really think about it. I mean, I really didn't know until I came out. I was like, that was it. But yeah, you don't really realize it.
How fun is this type of baseball when you guys just can't seem to do basically anything wrong? You're now approaching double-digit wins and stuff. It's fun, right?
I mean, it's loads of fun. You know, you got the lineup, they're scoring big runs at big times. You know, the pitching staff, we're just handing it back from one another. You know, after me, Zach came in, did a great job, and just kept on going after that.
There were a lot of great plays made behind you defensively. When you have that good of a defensive infield, does it keep you a little more comfortable up there?
Yeah, of course. You know, you pound the strike zone, keep the defense on their toes. You're gonna make good plays behind you.